Now in part 1 we have seen that the people were panicking and nobody is there to take care of each other because everyone was disturbed. And here the writer and Smith were trying to help, but it was helpless. Now we'll see what we'll see in the part 2. I was thus parted forever from my friend. Now here the writer says that as till now Smith and the writer was together, but now he is saying that now Smith has parted, with whom I had agreed to remain to the last struggle. In the beginning we have seen that the writer was saying that Smith and the writer will remain with each other till the last moment on the ship. I felt almost a pang of responsibility for our separation. Means he felt is that I am responsible for the separation of my friend. But he was not in sight and there was no chance of rendering assistance. Here he says that यहाँ पे इतना भी टाइम नहीं था कि किसी को ढूंढने निकलो, बस किसी तरह भी अपनी जान बचाओ. His ultimate fate is matter of conjure. Conjure means guess. To maybe he is there, maybe he is there, maybe he is there. Okay. So hemmed in by the mass of people toward the strand and concurrent in the locality previously described, it seems certain that as the ship kneeled over and sank, means gradually as the water was entering inside the ship was sinking slowly, है ना. तो ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे अब थोड़ी देर में वो समुद्र में पैर टिकाने जा रही है. His body was caught in an angle and or on the coils of rope and over appurtenances on the deck and borne down with the depths below. ठीक है. Appurtenances means accessories, means the things which was kept in the ship to save. मान लो कोई इंसिडेंट हो जाता तो बताया था पहले भी कि we used to keep things, they have kept the things. तो वो things भी अब useless होती जा रही थी because of the sinking of the ship. There could not be a braver man than James Clint Smith. He was the appointment of the coolness and courage during the whole period of the disaster. Now he is praising Smith कि उसने अपना self control नहीं खोया. While in content touch and communication with him at the previous points on the ship, when we were together on the tragic night, he never showed the slightest of the sign of fear. Why he is saying? Because till the moment the writer and the Smith was there with each other, he has not seen a single sign of fear on his face, but manifested the same quite imperturbable manner so well known to all his friends, who joined with his family in mourning his loss. ठीक है. His conduct be shown should be an inspiration to all of us. Means here now Smith is, I think according to him, the writer, according to his imagination, Smith is no more now. But now when we recall the people, when they are no more, so he is also recalling the people that at this fearful time, Smith was not seen in fear. He was normal. ठीक है. And the appearance of his normalness is a lesson for us. एक मोटिवेशन, एक इंस्पिरेशन था हमारे लिए कि अपने आप को हम कैसे नेगेटिव सिचुएशन में वी कैन कीप आवरसेल्व्स नॉर्मल. And an appropriate epithet to his memory taken from the words of Christ would be, greater love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friend. Now according to the biblical points, it is said this that कोई अगर अपनी जान अपने दोस्त के लिए दे दे तो उससे बड़ा इंसान कोई नहीं होता है. ठीक है. And like this he is recalling, the writer is recalling his friend Smith. As we gazed awestruck, the Titanic tilted slightly up. Tilted slightly up means जैसे ही वो टकराई, it was little bit lift. जिस साइड से टकराई थी आपने देखा होगा एक साइड से हल्की सी उड़ गई थी, है ना. Revolving apparently about a center of gravity, just astern of amidships until she attained a vertical upright position, and there she remained motionless. But for some time, when it stuck to the iceberg, it was lifted a little bit, and then for some moment it was still there. जैसे कोई वहाँ उसमें कोई रह ही नहीं रहा है, जैसे एकदम सन्नाटा, एकदम खामोशी. And there was no movements because nobody was able to understand कि हुआ क्या है. All of a sudden, as she swung up, her lights, which had shone without a flitter or light, went out suddenly. Because of the stuck with the iceberg, the connection of the lights were also stuck off. And then came on again for a single flash and then went out altogether. जैसे अगर मान लीजिए आपके घर में कुछ शॉर्ट सर्किट हुआ है तो कुछ सेकंड्स के लिए जलती बुझती है, फिर उसके बाद परमानेंट चली जाती है लाइट. इन द सेम वे दिस हैपेंड इन दिस शिप, that when it stuck with the iceberg, the light connection was disturbed, and then it went off completely. And as they did so, there came a noise which many people wrongly, I think, have described as an explosion. They thought that because those who have not seen that scene, टकराने वाला, उन्होंने क्या सोचा कि मे बी इन द शिप देयर इज एन बॉम्ब एक्सप्लोजन. ठीक है, इतनी ज़ोर से वो टकराई थी. इट हैज़ ऑलवेज सीम टू मी दैट इट वॉज नथिंग बट द engines and machinery coming loose from their place and bearings and falling through the compartments. That means because of the stuck with the iceberg, it was so hard, it was so strong कि the machines were also disturbed. और जब वो लड़ी है तो वो जो मशीन से टकराने की जो आवाज़ थी, it was so explosive. ठीक है, जैसे किसी ने बम फोड़ा हो. Smashing everything in their way. Smashing everything in their way means destroying everything in their way. It was partly a roar, partly a groan, partly a rattle and partly a smash, and it was not a sudden roar as an explosion would be. Means टकराते टकराते अलग अलग people have described the sounds in a different way, like a roar, like a groan, like a rattle and like a smash. It went on successfully for some seconds, possibly 15 or 20. ठीक है, ये जो टकराना और आवाज़ें होना, it was for 15 to 20 seconds. As the heavy machinery dropped down to the bottom of the ship, I suppose it fell through the end and sank first before the ship. Because machinery जो होती है वो heavy होती है, तो वो पहले सैंक करी. क्यों, आपने देखा होगा उस मूवी में कि जब बोट टूटी थी 2 पार्ट्स में, तो कौन सा वाला पोर्शन पहले नीचे गया था? द मशीनरी पोर्शन हैज़ गॉन फर्स्ट डाउन. ठीक है, वेयर द वेट वॉज मोर. बट इट वॉज अ नॉइज नो वन हैड हर्ड बिफोर एंड नो वन विशेज टू हियर अगेन. द एक्सप्लोजन, द नॉइज वॉज सो हार्श, सो हार्ड दैट nobody wanted to listen it the next time. It was stupendous as it came to us along the water. It was as if all heavy things one could think of had been thrown downstairs from the top of a house, smashing each other and the stairs and everything on the way. मतलब it was the writer is imagining the thing that कि छत से या बहुत ऊंची जगह से कोई भारी चीज़ फेंकी गई हो, तो वो फेंकने के बाद क्या होता है, ऊंची जगह से फेंकोगे तो क्या होगा? Everything will be smashed. Smash means टुकड़ा टुकड़ा हो जाना. So in the same way the sound was there in that way. With this second wind underwater, there came to me a new lease of life and strength until finally I noticed by the increase of light that I was drawing near to the surface. Means after some seconds it was appeared as if कि वो ship के साथ the person, the writer and everyone were going down into the water after some time. आपने देखा था कि लोग एकदम टॉप पे चढ़ गए थे, ठीक है ना, and then everyone went inside. Though it was not daylight, the clear starlit night made a noticeable difference in the degree of light immediately before the surface of the water. शिप में इतनी लाइट्स थी, या उस समय कह सकते हो कि मूनलाइट इतनी अच्छी थी कि एवरीथिंग वॉज लिटिल बिट विजिबल व्हेन द पीपल वर ड्रॉनिंग इनटू द वाटर. ठीक है, द पीपल वर एबल टू सी द सरफेस और लेवल ऑफ द वाटर, कितनी देर में दे आर गोइंग टू ड्रॉन. As I was rising, I came in contact with ascending wreckage. Wreckage means ruin. But the only thing I struck of material size was a small plank. Means he says this, that as I was rising down towards, जब वो चढ़ रहा था ऊपर 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 सब चढ़ रहे थे अपने आप को बचाने के लिए, and he was rising towards the water, he saw that a ruin. Ruin means सब कुछ बेकार, सारी मेहनत बेकार. क्यों? क्योंकि nobody was able to save themselves. वो स्पीड इतनी ज़्यादा थी कि they didn't have time to save themselves. और पानी भी इतना ठंडा था कि अगर जाए तो जाए कहाँ, और they have to jump into the water or they have to go down with the ship. There was no way, because all the other safety boats were gone, which I stuck under my right arm. This circumstance brought with it the reflection that it was advisable for me to secure what best I could to keep me afloat on the surface until succor arrived. Means वो जो वाटर सेविंग, जब आप स्विमिंग के लिए जाते हो तो आपको एक अलग से कोट दिया जाता है. आप संगम भी जाते हो तो आपको अलग से ऑरेंज कलर का कोट दिया जाता है, सो दैट यू कैन नॉट ड्रॉन इनसाइड द वाटर. ठीक है, वो आपकी बॉडी के लेवल को ऊपर रखता है. तो दैट सेफ्टी मेजर्स वॉज देयर विद द राइटर. सो ही केप्ट ऑन वन ऑफ हिज आर्म्स, कि अंदर वो जाएगा एंड देन ही वेयर इट एंड सेव हिमसेल्फ. I detected a piece of linkage like a wooden crack, and I eagerly seized it as a nucleus of projected craft to be constructed. Looking about me, I could see no Titanic in sight. After some time, when he came on the side, a bit side of the ship, गिरने के बाद, ठीक है, उससे क्या देखा कि after some time there was no sign of Titanic, means the ship was not seen, क्योंकि वो completely डूब चुकी थी. She had entirely disappeared beneath the calm surface of the ocean and without the sign of any wave. Means when the ship went down, कुछ समय के बाद एकदम स्टिल हो गया, जैसे लग रहा था कि कुछ वहाँ पे था ही नहीं. That the sea had swallowed her up with all her precious belongings was indicated by the slight sound of glump behind me as the water closed over her. Means when the ship went inside, the water covered the ship with it. ठीक है, और थोड़ी देर के बाद बिल्कुल नॉर्मल था कि जैसे वहाँ पे कुछ हुआ ही नहीं है. ठीक है, मतलब a big disaster was this. A big ship was drawn into this ocean, but after some time it appears कि पानी को जैसे कोई फर्क पड़ा ही ना हो. The length of time that I was underwater can be estimated by the fact that I sank with her, and when I came up, there was no ship in sight. Means within seconds the ship was drawn. What impressed me at the time when my eyes beheld the horrible scene was a thin light grey smoky vapor that hung like a pall a few feet above the broad expanse of the sea that was covered with a mass of tangled wreckage. Means एक चीज़ जो उसको इफेक्ट कर गई थी, that was a horrible scene of thin light. ठीक है, बहुत हल्की सी जो लाइट ऊपर से चमक रही थी. ग्रे स्मोकी वेपर, धुआं निकल रहा था उसमें से. क्यों? क्योंकि जब शॉर्ट सर्किट होता है तो ऑब्वियस धुआं ही निकलता है. तो दैट वाज he was able to see that it was a tangible vapor. Tangible means substantially real smoke was coming out from the water and not a product of imagination. That means everything which he was watching was not an imagination, but everything was happening in front of him. I feel well assured it may have been caused by smoke or steam rising the surface around the area where the ship had sank. जहाँ जिस एरिया में शिप सैंक हुई थी, डूबी थी, वहीं से क्या हो रहा था, द स्मोक वॉज कमिंग आउट. ठीक है. Add to this, means more on this, within the area described, which was as far as my eyes could reach. Means he was away from the ship now. बहुत distance पे था, but दूर दूर तक it was visible that the smoke was coming out. There arouses into the sky the most horrible sounds ever heard by mortal man, except by those of us who survived this terribly tragedy. Means this was the horrible night. उन लोगों के लिए जो भाई देखो जो मर गए हैं उनके लिए तो ख़त्म हो गया है, ओके, बट द पीपल हु वर अलाइव, जो लोग बच गए थे, जो बोट सेविंग बोट से चले गए थे, ठीक है, फॉर देम इट वॉज अ हॉरिबल नाइट. दे कैन नॉट फॉरगेट दैट नाइट. The wails and groans. Wails means morning cries and deep morning sound. Everybody was crying. Everyone. Because सब ने कुछ ना कुछ किसी ना किसी को खोया था. बट यहाँ पे अगर देखिए तो ये नहीं है कि रिलेटिव्स. द सीन वॉज सो डिजास्ट्रस कि ऑटोमेटिकली सब रो रहे थे, कुछ डर के मारे, कुछ खोने के मारे, कुछ बहुत चीज़ों के मारे. Of the sufferings, the strings of the terror stricken and awful gasping for breath of those in the last throes of drawing. None of us will ever forget to our dying day. Means he is saying कि मतलब हम लोग वो चीज़ देख रहे थे, रियलिटी देख रहे थे कि लोग कैसे मर रहे हैं पानी के अंदर, फ्लोट कर रहे हैं, कैसे गैस कर रहे हैं. भाई जब ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिल रहा, पानी के अंदर खींचे जा रहे हैं, तो ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिलेगा तो मरेगा ही. So the people who were alive were able to see this horrible scene, how people are dying. They are not able to save them. Even they themselves were not able to save. ठीक है. So वो एक ऐसी रात थी कि the writer is saying that nobody whoever is alive, nobody can forget that night. Help, help, boat oy, and my God, were the heart-rending cries and strings of men. जो लोग डूब रहे थे, वो लोग चिल्ला रहे थे, बचाओ बचाओ, and oh God, and so on, which floated to us over the surface of the dark waters continuously for the next hour, but as time went on, growing weaker and weaker until they died out entirely. Means मतलब वो सीन इतना खराब था that though they were alive, they were saved, but वो thought, वो जो सीन सामने था कि लोग जिंदा धीरे धीरे मर रहे थे, जो लोग पानी में डूबे थे, ठीक है, वो सीन द राइटर इज अनेबल टू, यू कैन से, डिस्क्राइब ऑल्सो. ठीक है, मिस हैपनिंग्स. एज आई क्लंग टू माई विंगेज, I noticed just as front of me, a few yards away, a group of 3 bodies with heads in the water. मतलब उल्टा, ठीक है, बॉडी फ्लोट कर रही थी, हेड पानी के अंदर, फेस डाउनवर्ड, एंड जस्ट बिहाइंड मी टू माई राइट अनदर बॉडी, ऑल गिविंग अनमिस्टेकेबल एविडेंस ऑफ बीइंग ड्रॉन. ठीक है, मतलब चारों तरफ बॉडी थी, कोई टेढ़ा पड़ा है, कोई उल्टा पड़ा है, कोई किसी का सर नीचे, किसी का सर ऊपर है, बाकी चीज़ बॉडी नीचे. तो मतलब वेराइटी ऑफ scenes was there of the bodies. Possibly these have gone down to the depths as I have done, but did not have the lung power that I had to hold the breath and swim underwater. Means वो इस चीज़ को कंट्रोल करके he was trying to move out from that water. ठीक है, वो पार करने की कोशिश कर रहा था. An accomplishment means achievement which I had practiced from my school days of swimming, of controlling my breath. ठीक है, there was no one alive or struggling in the water or calling for aid within the immediate vicinity of where I aroused to the surface. Vicinity means nearness. मीन्स जो लोग बोट में चले गए या जो लोग स्विम कर सकते थे वो तो बच गए, लेकिन जो फ्लोट कर रहे थे, जिनकी सांसें अटक अटक के निकल रही थी, दैट वॉज हॉरिबल. ठीक है, ही इज सेइंग दिस दैट आई एम एबल टू सी दीज थिंग्स. I threw my right leg over the wooden crack in an attempt to strangle and balance myself on the top of it. उसको एक लकड़ी का टुकड़ा मिला and he tried to put himself on that wooden piece. But I turned over in a somewhat with an underwater and up to the surface again. पानी जैसे ही वो उस पर चढ़ा वो अगेन वो डूब गई, वो फिर से पानी में चले गए. Again he tried to save himself on sitting on that wood. I impeded my left and considerable distance away, a better vehicle of escape than the wooden crack on which my attempt to ride had resulted in a second duckling. Means like ducks, है ना? वो piece of wood was like a web to him to save himself. What I saw was no less than the same anglite or surf boat to whose launching I had lent my efforts, until the water broke up into the ship boat deck where we were. Okay, he is saying this that there was no sign, there was no even छोटा सा एक टुकड़ा भी नहीं दिख रहा था उस शिप का जो कही जा रही थी कि it will not sunk. और वो कोई बहुत छोटी मोटी बोट तो थी नहीं, it was a huge one. ठीक है. On the top of this upright boat, half recycling on her bottom, were now more than a dozen men, whom by their dress I took to be all members of the crew of the ship. ठीक है. Thank God I did not hesitate a moment in discarding the friendly crate that had been my first aid. अब जैसे आपने देखी है अगर मूवी, तो अब अपने आप को बचाने के लिए वो डेड बॉडी से ही वो कोट निकाल ले रहा था टू सेव हिमसेल्फ. अब वो उससे ज़्यादा क्या कर सकता था, अब वो तो चले गए. बट टू सेव हिमसेल्फ ही टुक द अदर कोट फ्रॉम द डेड बॉडी. आई स्टक आउट थ्रू द वेज एंड आफ्टर अ कंसिडरेबल स्विम रीच द पोर्ट साइड एमशिप्ड of this England boat, which have with her companions wherever utilized did good service in saving the lives of many others. Means जो boats, जो saving boats थी, उसने कई लोगों की भी जान बचाई थी. When I reached the side of the boat, I met with a doubtful reception. Doubtful reception क्योंकि जिस एरिया में वो लोग पहुँचे थे वहाँ पे भी लोग परेशान थे. ठीक है, क्योंकि लोग वहाँ एक दूसरे को ढूंढ रहे थे, सर्चिंग फॉर देयर रिलेटिव्स. ठीक है, क्यों? क्योंकि जिसको जो बोट मिल रही थी वो उसी में बैठ जा रहा था. वहाँ पे ये नहीं था कि मेरे रिश्तेदार मेरी ही बोट पे बैठे, नो, जिसको जैसा मौका मिल रहा था वैसे बैठ जा रहा था. एंड एज नो एक्सटेंडिंग हैंड वॉज हेल्ड आउट टू मी, आई ग्रैब्ड माई by the muscle of the left arm a young member of the crew nearest and facing me. ठीक है, अब वो जो खड़ा हुआ था वो सब देख रहा था, तो पीछे से एक ने उसका हाथ पकड़ा. सो ही इमीडिएटली टर्न एंड ही सॉ दैट वन ऑफ द क्रू मेंबर वाज behind him. At the same time, I threw my right leg over the boat angle, pulling myself abroad, with the friendly lift to my foot given by someone, sustained as I assumed of recycling position with them on the bottom of the capsized boat. Capsized means overturned boat. उल्टी पड़ गई थी. ठीक है, तो वो क्रू के एक मेंबर ने उसको बोट से खींचा. Then after me came a dozen other swimmers who clambered around and whom we helped abroad. Among them was one completely exhausted. Means जो लोग स्विमिंग जानते थे वो हिम्मत करके किनारे आ रहे थे उसके बाद भी. So when these people who have reached on the shore were helping the others who were coming. ठीक है, और जिसमें से एक बहुत पूरी तरीके से थका हुआ था. Who came on the same port side to me. I pulled him in and he laid face downward in front of me for several hours, until just before dawn he was able to stand up with the rest of us. ठीक है, इतना थका हुआ था कि कुछ समय तक वो वैसे ही उसी पोजीशन में लेटा रहा. The moment of getting aboard this upturned boat was one of the supreme mental relief. When some people who were able to save themselves, everyone reached on the surface, तो कुछ तो राहत रही कि कुछ लोग बच गए, but nobody was able to forget that incident. More so than any other until I reached the deck of the hospitable Carpathia on the next morning. Okay, means jitna bhi first aid they were able to give to these people they have given, and they were shipped to Carpathia hospital for further treatment. I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you.